Good morning everybody. Today's session we shall start up with saturating precision half wave rectifier. So there are two types of half wave rectifier. One is saturating and non-saturating half wave rectifier. So today we shall take up saturating precision half wave rectifier. So in this saturating precision half wave rectifier, so we can see the circuit. So circuit will be given in this form. So we are going to use an op amp using 741. So here the input terminal will be connected to non-inverting input terminal, so that will be grounded, and then to the inverting input terminal we are going to connect through the diode. Okay, so a diode will be connected, only diode D1. So it will be connected, and the output, through the output we are going to connect a load resistance RL. Okay, so input will be given a sine wave. Okay, so what happens, it consists of a voltage follower with a diode inserted between the op amp output terminal and the circuit output point as shown in the figure. So you can see here in the figure, between the output of an op amp we are going to have a diode. So we are going to have a diode, okay, between the output of an op amp. So when Vin is positive, the diode is forward bias and the output voltage follows the input, giving V0 will be equal to Vin. Since the output of the circuit and the inverting terminal are common, the output follows the input within the prescribed voltage. The diode forward bias voltage drop is not involved. So that is what it will be. You can see the waveform, it will be at positive half cycle. So what happens during the negative half cycle, since the output voltage of a circuit will be negative, when Vin goes negative, the op amp output is negative and the diode is reverse bias. Consequently, the feedback forward path is interrupted. The inverting terminal remains at ground level and the op amp output is saturated and in a negative direction. So the negative half cycle of the input does not pass through the output, it is clipped off. Thus V0 will be equal to 0. So you can see here, the negative, during negative half cycle the output will be clipped off. Okay, so if the diode polarity is reversed, then the negative half cycle of the input with reference will be forward bias will be passed to the output and positive half cycle will be clipped off. So we are going to concentrate only with respect to the half wave rectifier. So during only one cycle the output will be on. So during negative or other cycle the output will be off.